What's up, YouTube? Happy Monday. Gonna wait for you guys to join the live broadcast. I got some words to share, words of wisdom. Which filter do we like? Oh my, I don't think I could do bubbles. Could you guys do bubbles the whole time? It's kind of fun and happy. Welcome to the broadcast, guys. If you are just joining me, top chat, live chat, say hello. Let me know you are here. You know what? I'm going with the bubbles. They make me happy. So, guys, say hello. I have a live chat for you guys. I'm excited to be here this evening. Happy Monday. What's up, Jamie? I was talking to somebody today. Hey, what's up, Susan Phillip? Kenya, Myra, welcome, lovely people. Jenny, hello, hello. What's up from Ontario, Canada? What's up, Mike? Hey, Laura. I was talking to somebody today who was extremely discouraged with life, with her health. Hey, what's up, Jackie from Vegas? Hello. And it just really, hey, what's up, Sandra? It just really made me think that she's probably not the only person feeling this way. Hey, what's up, Julissa from Costa Rica? What's up, Brianna? Hello, hello. Lauren, hey, from Alabama. So, I have a friend. Kumusta ka? I have a friend who's really discouraged. And it makes me sad that this friend is discouraged because she's not happy with her health. She's not happy with her body. She's eating very poorly, and all the things that she needs to be doing, she's taking it out on alcohol. She's taking it out on binge eating. She's taking it out on just all kinds of things that just don't serve her feeling better. And it really makes me sad when I see people go through this. I've been through this. I think we've all been through this, where we just get caught in this shitty cycle of not caring, feeling like crap. And as a result of feeling like crap, you don't care enough to prepare yourself healthy food. You don't care enough to be intentional. You don't care enough. All right, these bubbles were cool for a second. Hey, what's up, Chrisita? You don't care enough, and you're in this cycle where it's just like the glass is always half empty. And I want to encourage anybody who's going through a negative downward spiral where you're like, you know what? F it towards my goals. F it. I don't care. I don't feel like it. I just want to eat whatever I want to eat. I don't want to apply effort. And I am going to apply the least amount of energy possible because you know what? Shit sucks anyway, so why bother? Have any of you been in this predicament? Have any of you been there? Anyone? Honest, guys, real talk, about 5-6 weeks ago, that's where I was. And I wasn't eating like super bad. I wasn't eating like a ton of food. But I just didn't care. And the reality is, when I don't care, like, my house was getting a mess. My car was a mess. I was feeling a mess. I was feeling so much stress and pressure every day that no matter how much shitty food I ate, no matter how many indulgences I allowed myself to have, no matter how many alcoholic drinks that I allowed myself to have, that I thought that if I had that, it would chill me out. Like, my favorite alcoholic drink, let's be real, is an extra dirty Grey Goose martini. I love them. I'm a salty person. I think they taste good. Now, the thing is, I could tell myself, you know what? F it with my goals. Let me just have this drink. Or I love pasta, and I could say, you know what? F it with my goals. Let me just have a ton of pasta. So, but here's the problem. I could eat all the pasta in the world. I could have all the martinis in the world. I can have all of my favorite snacks in the world. And sometimes when you just allow yourself to just have whatever it is you want at whatever amount you want, and you just allow, so then you give yourself this pass, right? You're like, you know what? I'm going to give into excess. And then you ask yourself afterwards, do I feel better? Do I feel better? And the reality for me is no, I don't feel better. My stress hasn't gone away. That temporary relief of not thinking about whatever it is that really is bothering you is back. Your problems aren't solved. And as a result, your body feels shittier. Your mind is not really in a good place. It's not even the guilt sometimes. It's just you don't feel better. You just don't feel better. And I was struggling so hard, like I said, about a month and a half ago. I just felt so crappy. And you guys, it wasn't like I was binging. It wasn't like I was like out of control. When I stop making my health a priority, when I stop prioritizing me, when I stop prioritizing my well-being, when I just run myself into the ground and allow me to prioritize everything else, everyone else, and just allow myself to run on fumes, I'm at my worst. I function at my worst. I'm not a pleasant person to be around. And the second I said, you know what, Christine, just go to bed earlier. Turn your phone off, go to bed earlier. I said, you know what, Christine, cook yourself meals. You know what, Christine, do this, do the things that you need to do, even though you don't think you have enough time. Find the time anyway. And I tell you guys what, it started small. It started with, you know what, just take your dog for a walk. And guys, seriously, sometimes I get to that point where I've fallen so much out of my flow and so much out of my routine, where I have to back all the way up, where I'm barely walking. And I was so sedentary for a good bit of the summer, and I felt like complete garbage. And sometimes if you're at that place, sometimes you got to start just by walking again. And if you're in a shitty place and you haven't been prioritizing yourself, I want to let you know I understand you. I want to let you know I get it. I want to let you know it happens to me from time to time. You can never get too comfortable, guys. No one is immune. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody is immune. And yes, the low vibrational frequency food will produce negative energy. I believe that 1000%. And what I'm trying to tell you guys is, don't ever stop trying. Don't ever stop trying. Don't give up on yourself. No matter how shitty it goes, no matter how hard it gets at time, you guys, try again. Wake it up and try again. And you know what? Clean your house, clean your room, clean your car. Start there. Start there. And then you know what? Get some sunshine. Get some movement. And then you know what? Once you start feeling good with that, then start cleaning up your food. But if you're ready, guys, there's nothing wrong with admitting you need help. There's nothing wrong with admitting you need help. There is nothing wrong with needing guidance. And so many times we think we know how to do everything by ourselves. So many times we think that we don't need help, don't need anyone. That's the worst possible thing you can do, guys. We all need people. We all need each other. We all need guidance, and we all need support. So as a result of that, guys, I am inviting you guys to join me. I have felt like a big weight has been lifted off of my shoulders by sharing with all of you guys my struggles, by sharing with you guys my vulnerabilities, by sharing with you guys my struggles with anxiety. And I tell you what, the fact that I've let some of this off my chest and shared some of my vulnerable photos with you guys, you know, I don't want to show you guys I want to show you guys myself as your fearless leader. I don't want to show you guys as somebody who's struggling, but you know what? F it. I struggle too. And you know what? We're going to do this shit together. We're going to do this together. And I am starting a holiday shred challenge on Monday. November 4th. It runs through December 15th. And the fact that I've been able to, guys, I've been fighting for my mental health. I'll tell you what, I've been fighting for my mental health. And three things I've been doing that have been really helping me. And I'm so glad, Felicia. Three things that have been helping me. Number one, I've been using cardio to lower my anxiety. First thing in the morning, as soon as I wake up, I make my collagen coffee. I grab my collagen coffee and I just go to the treadmill. And sometimes I'll start off with a slow walk, and then I eventually increase my pace a little bit and walk on an incline. I do it every morning. It is my time of day to just not have my phone blowing up. It is just my time to mentally unwind. I either set up a movie in front of me or my laptop, and I'll watch maybe a Netflix show that I love on the treadmill. And I'll watch a movie, and I'll listen to music. My favorite music that I'm super into right now is, I am all about old school 90s jams, you guys. I am listening to Jade. I am listening to SWV. I am listening to all the old school jams that just make me happy. I'm listening to happy music that just puts me in a good mood. I've been taking daily dosages of my Soul CBD and watermelon mint. You guys can get this CBD from mysoulcbd.com, and you can save with code GageGirl. I'm obsessed with it. It has been chilling me out big time. I am a naturally high-strung person, and there's a strength to that, guys. And if you're like me, maybe you are naturally high-strung. I am, and I admit it. It's a good thing because I'm really motivated, I'm very passionate, I'm very determined. But when I'm not focused, as somebody who's very high-strung and driven, when I'm not focused, it could feel like I'm imploding. So I need to have healthy outlets to push my energy towards. Otherwise, I'm going to implode, and it's not cute. Another thing I've been doing, you guys, I have been tracking my macros. Yes, you do need to track your macros for life. Now, when I start getting in a good flow, I have to track because I have specific goals. I need to see where I'm at relative to it, because if I don't, I'll be missing out on protein. I'll be overshooting my fats. I'll be overshooting my... So I'm tracking my macros. It is making me feel amazing. I am getting my protein shakes in. I am getting my protein goals. I am staying within my fat goal. I'm just feeling good. And you guys, it takes an extra 2 seconds to track your macros. And the thing is, most of us end up eating the same 20 or so foods in a given week. And MyFitnessPal saves the things that you normally eat. So, and good for you, good for you. Get your cardio in, Cressida, take care. So I've been tracking my macros. Other things that I've been doing, you really decide what macro ratio, blah, 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 find the equation. Yes, I think that's a great tip, Phoenix. Another thing that I've been doing is I have been just finding things that I'm grateful for on a daily basis. And one thing I'll tell you what, guys, since I've been tracking for a couple weeks now, since I did some progress photos, I am not weighing myself. I'm telling you right now, I'm not weighing myself. And the reason is, I don't need the extra emotional baggage that comes with disappointment when you see the number fluctuate on the scale. And I have zero emotional energy to expend towards that. I know I'm making progress towards my goals. I know I'm eating better. I know I'm moving more. I know I'm working out. I feel the difference in my body. I'm seeing the inches drop. So for me, I'm choosing to not weigh myself. I have an idea of how much I weigh, and I'm gonna wait a little while to weigh myself again. My scale is actually broken right now. I am not eager to see how much I weigh. Again, this is about how I feel. This is about how I feel. This is about real wellness. This is about really feeling good. This is about really living in a body that feels better. And for me, I have decided that in order for me to feel better, I am ready to shred. Now, what's a shred? A shred is when you make a concerted effort to drop body fat at a slightly faster rate. And I'm ready to do this because I need to channel my energy towards something. I feel fantastic when I have a focused goal. I feel really good when I have a time sensitive goal. I need the accountability. I have been overwhelmed by all of the messages you guys have been sending me, telling me how much you guys appreciate me keeping it real. And I really want you guys to join me on this journey. I'm going to be following the original shred, and I'm going to be keeping it simple. I'm going to be keeping it really simple. I've been meal prepping about twice a week. And I know what foods work well for me. I've decided to not stay on a keto style protocol. I've tried keto in the past and I've considered doing it again. But the thing is, I'm not looking for a quick fix. I feel best when I have a balance of carbs because I like to eat fruit. I like rice, I like pasta. I will be taking a couple cheat meals over Thanksgiving because this holiday shred does run through Thanksgiving, and I'm already claiming and planning that in advance. But the thing is, I know that through the holiday season, I want something to focus me and keep me on track, because if I don't, it's gonna just be this reckless abandon. I really want to see progress in my body. I am ready to see changes. I would say keto, Felicia. I would say keto. So if you are ready to see changes in your body, on a scale of 1 to 10, you guys, how do I meal prep for shredding belly fat and building muscle? I actually have some YouTube videos on that. So on a scale of 1 to 10, question for you guys is, how badly do you want to see changes in your physique? 10 is like, I'm on it, I want it so badly, Christine, let's do this. I do have a video on that, Beauty by Brit. Check out Gauge, just type in Gauge Girl intermittent fasting. 11, okay? Seriously, guys, how badly do you want it? Like, do you want to change your body bad enough that you are willing to say no to alcohol? Are you willing to hold your ground when people offer you other things? Are you ready to meal prep? Are you ready to be focused? Are you ready to be so focused on your goal that you want it more than you want the temporary comfort of snacks or the temporary social inclusion of alcohol? Like, guys, if you have a goal, let's do this. Let's do this. And I know it's hard. I know it takes a while. I know it's not easy. But see, the thing is, I'm in this mindset right now that I really want to overflow with you guys. I'm content that it's going to take a minute. I know I'm going to have to consistently show up day after day after day after day after day. But I know that, and I accept that, and I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. I want to be leaner, and I know what it takes to do it, so now it's time to do it. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, guys. So if you want to take this journey with me, nothing comes easy, guys. Nothing comes easy. And you know what? I might mess up along the way, and you might too, but I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not going to let that stop me. I might get overwhelmed along the way. Something might happen, but you know what? That's life. You can't perfectly plan this out. Like, so the thing is, you have to have your mind made up. So the 6-week shred is a do-it-yourself meal plan. I have an exclusive shred bundle running right now. It ends in 5 days. It is for 86% off. The shred is a great program to jumpstart your fat loss, or it's great to lose that last 25 pounds for those of you who need a boost. It is a meal plan. There's 3 phases. Everything's included. We have it available for 86% off in original, paleo, keto, dairy-free keto, and vegan. We have extra bonus cookbooks for you, a free Shredding for Success webinar. I'm gonna put the link below and how you guys can enroll. But guys, join me. It's only $37. It's a one-time fee. You guys, this program by itself is originally $149. All the ebooks and goodies and things that we put on top of it, it's an insane value. So guys, join. Join if you want result. Is it expensive? It's 86% off right now, Mike. It's the cheapest it's ever been. So if you ever were on the fence and now's the time to do it, we have all the programs available in mail editions, you guys. The plans work. I'm telling you, the plans work. If you want to chat with me in more detail about what's right for you, or maybe you don't want to do a shred, maybe you want one-on-one coaching and you want me to work with you directly, shoot me a DM on Instagram at Gauge Girl Training. I would love to help you. Do I have a favorite? The original is one of my favorites. For sure, paleo is really good, but I'm a fan of the original. If you guys want a specialty one, those items are not on sale, but we have the Latin shred. That's a really good one if you like variety and spice to your food. But guys, let's do this together. I'm going to be doing weekly updates. I feel extremely uncomfortable doing it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because you know why? It's outside of my comfort zone, so let's do it. I wanna show you guys great results, but like I said, I'm just as vulnerable as you guys. I'm just as vulnerable as you guys. This is not easy for anybody. But the thing is, all you gotta do is you put one foot in front of the other. You wake up the next day and then you do it again. You wake up the next day and then you do it again. So let's do it. Let's do it, friends. Starts on Monday. Let's do this together as a family. Let's support one another. And I want you guys to see the meal prep. I want you guys to see my check-ins. I would love to have you join me. So DM me over on IG at Gauge Girl Training if you guys got questions. The link is in my bio on Instagram to sign up. But as soon as I get off this video, I'll put the links below. So thank you guys for joining me. Love you. Have a good night.